bum rushing the end of my time at Sandrock. It's not that I haven't been enjoying the game, it's just there's a game coming out that I would rather dedicate my time to. So, this is awkward. But, it'll be okay. We got the stable, right? Can I refund? Whoa. Dang it. Explorer. Perfect. I guess I'll take these. Yeah, let's do that. Reflect damage, I like that. Okay, we need to make a spear. Get the rods being made. Soup pot. Dang it. I have 4 bloodstone songs. Alright, let's turn in all this stuff. Here you go. Weird that you're all the way over here, dude.
Thank you.
Cool. Bye.
Minister, I beg of you to reconsider.
I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folks could even afford it.
Every penny, Minister. You know this.
What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further.
But this project will add cost.
It inspires hope.
We're spending our goals on frivolities.
We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder?
Yes. Help. According to some, the church needs a new mural, and that the church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us?
No problem.
She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. If we're conscious of budget, perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards?
Let's go talk to Amira. Oh, I have to build the frame first, I guess. Hi, Unsure. La la la
Oh hey, you're diving today too, huh? Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It does the box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Take a
Sure,
cheat?
Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these. Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon.
Okay. Man, are you freaking kidding me? Gotta wait for your stuff to complete in the machines, unfortunately.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravo Plaza. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen.
Sucks to suck, homie. Not a buzzer? Jeez. Are you joking? Jeez.
Boy. 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 Yeah.
Forgot to dodge my attacks.
Yeah.
Find them in hard to reach areas. Well, I better head back to town since I'm beat up. That's an area that we'll be able to access later. Invisible walls. Shown Ashbra highest. Dang. Need a better tool for that? Holy crap. My iron. How much higher do I go? Steel? I guess this, I guess there's a... What's that material I picked up? Chromium? I guess chromium tools are gonna be at some point. Basic resources.
Thanks.
Oh, I need steel bars. No. Can I really? Oh yeah, I really don't have it. Well.
Serious consequences.
This, though I'm glad to have this back. The memories that come with it are That old fool, Dyson. He believed Sandrock held countless hidden treasures. Countless folk rushed in after that. Vegetation was trampled, water, mortals, and my regrets meant little to the newcomers. And once the railway was open, there was really no stopping them. We had to walk. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. Oh, thank you. This is a photo I'd hoped most. Never was there a more picture-perfect model of... We all shared that oasis. Not one of us was wanting. That day, we thought we'd chosen a fate. To live forever in paradise. Let's just say, it's hard for me to believe in that old light doctrine. Thank you.
I still lit up the museum, or... Damn, I just missed it. fertilize all these plants. Let's head into town.
Take it easy.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mion made a teensy little mistake when she said that we don't. In fact, that's an understatement.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies.
Yes, well, she's been over.
Yeah.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfect.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the what? Don't worry. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, now without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. 'Cause, you know, these things happen. All right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't all right. But let's not be too hasty now. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be.
Let's go talk to Grace. I don't like Yan. I really don't like Yan.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's...
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And anyway, everything is taken care of now. And it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe...
All right, I'll bite. You planned it. Let's begin. What is...
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons.
She's setting a baseline.
Your name, please? Okay, next question. Next, where are you from originally? Highwind. Nice weather. That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Now, Builder, tell me.
She's scary.
How much did it cost?
You know, more than a few glasses of milk. But less than a herd of yakmel. Yep.
The events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
I could definitely.
I see. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how...
Be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave...
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the...
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh?
Cahoots? I mean, what even is a cahoot, really?
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yan, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own...
Well, you never know. Remember when you first got to
What happened to Zip It? Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen,
All right.
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond.
Yes, thank you for helping us resolve this.
No! No debts. All right, let's get back to it.
Based on the compilation of my... So long, partner.
I really don't like Yan. Can I say that enough? I can't say that enough. Can I challenge him to a duel? I would love to challenge him. Can I just be like, duel me, bro?
A painting? For the church. Darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. Perhaps the lovely Amira would be up to your task.
Please. I actually wanted to go to Amira first. Nemo. Hey, Pen, get back here. Pen!
Uh-huh.
Fixed.
Wow.
Cute. Job well done.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Welcome. Is there something I can help you with? A mural for the temple, but a mural that size will take some time. And that's not something I have a lot of. It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount, so it will be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work for your budget? Wonderful. I'll get started right— Hello. Did you get my letter? I know as well as anyone that you shouldn't rush art, but I would like—
Wait
Heidi, let me the mobile suit for a few days. I need it.
And what?
Specifically, 1. Analyze the operative efficiency of the mobile suit over various terrains. 2. Analyze the feedback efficiency of the suit while testing specific control inputs. 3.
Alright, I walked into that one. That's on me.
Framing my research with such terminology diminishes the prestige somewhat.
Well, Doc, I know you love that thing, but,
The injuries I sustained from said accident were minor and
I wasn't talking about you. The suit!
I see. Was this...
Well, to be fair, just us using it on the bridge is where most of the wear and tear came from. I mean, it looks like the front armor is damaged, and the ancillary engine is broken. Tell you what, the city's got no plans to use the suit anytime soon.
I accept. Although I will, however, need a whole host of rather complex...
Well, look who it is. When it comes to mats, why not ask our friendly neighborhood builder here?
Yes. The builder has proven their ability to acquire specific materials in the past. Here is the list of the materials needed to repair. Excellent.
Sure.
Please check the list carefully. I moved the mobile suit to my research center for its own protection. Please take care of it after you've found all of the required materials.
Okay. Got most of it. I just need copper wire and 1 microchip. And it's fine. Oh, I need to buy some water. There we go. Now I'll water all my crops and fill up the water tank.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, no. Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Anyone can make something that gets the job done. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock. My master, she's a piece of work. But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story. You probably got places to be.
That does look pretty cool.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back.
Alright. head back, see if we can't get some seal bars, and then I can buy a microchip. Should also grab some job offers. You okay? No. Oh, thanks for the waste bag mint. Thanks for the kill, Amira. There we go. All that's done. breach. Oh, once more into the breach.
Ah, hey there. Mm-hmm. Ah, so long, partner.
Engine. I could go buy an engine, because I also need to buy a microchip.
Howdy. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So long, partner.
Can I duel Yan? Feel a little bit better.
Howdy!
Tan leather. Working on the tan leather. I still need a lot more stuff.
Based on the compilation of... Bye!
Oh no. I'm used to aim down sight being right click. First layer done. Earring. High crit, lower defense, okay. Oh.
Hey, we got started without you. So, yeah, like I was saying.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you to...
Oh, shoot. What the... You...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 6. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happens, wishing you luck and a bright sun. My Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first Builder Victor! What are the odds? What do you want to look at?
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people.
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director.
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible. I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
Dang it, I just missed it again. new brand maybe. Optimize is all good.
Amazing! This is it! Fantastic work. I knew you could do it. It seems your job is done, but you don't have to be so quick out the door. That is, if you wanted to stay for a while, you certainly could. Really? I'm afraid I'm not usually much for entertaining guests. Why don't we try out this new kiln you've built? If I'm being absolute honest, I'm a bit afraid to turn it on. What if that masked man is right? What if I can't make the ceramics like he's encountered on it? I hope you're right. I wanted to set a good example for Avio. I wanted to show him that we shouldn't let ourselves be put down by haughty businessmen. He has a history of letting himself be pushed around, you know. It is very difficult, though, defending one's art in the face of such a connoisseur. Do you think so? I was actually quite terrified. In any case, I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Both you and Avio believed in me enough to get us this far. So, I simply try my best. Let's begin. You need to keep your hands steady. Try not to shake. Control your breathing. From a distance, I can't tell who worked on which. You've got quite a knack for these kinds of things. Thanks for spending time with me. It was nice chatting and working on this project together. Perhaps it could be said that we make a good team?
Hey,
I'll see you soon.
Trial by kiln complete. So let's see. New look. Got that cooking. Got the stuff for that cooking. Waiting for Amir to finish that. I need canvas for that, and then I need parts for that. I guess we could go mining, because because we have a bunch of. Now let's go mining. We need to shore up our supplies for data discs in addition to bronze. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff for bronze things because. That's it. I'll need to reset it. Oh, I'm out of energy. Well, we've gathered all this, so... Don't need extra gems. Let's do that one. almost leveled up in that. Almost leveled up in that, and then we'll get that one. That way we get a bigger combo with the big sword, and then we'll get this. Motivational hammer. Teehee. Loud commotion outside. Whoa. Oh.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Water tower got blowed up.
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
Oh man, Howlett would have been so sad.
We showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that, where is that Commerce Commission?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment.
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just...
I hate you.
Oh, of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. Hear that, builders? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning.
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here.
Indeed, y'all. Rest.
Oh, hey, Heidi.
Oh, hello! You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. Yeah! And when I feel like so, here's my idea. It's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right? Oh, don't worry. I'll remind you know the type. Tree choppers, water waste. So, I'd like to commission from you some flowers. Flowers that will kill with kindness. I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life, fantastic! I knew I could...
Great.
Oh.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Yeah, where was me?
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
What?
I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's...
I just want to be sure.
All right, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
We're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
Shoot.
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Oh yeah! Cool, calm, collected. Just like me. All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you.
Well, then...
Hunker in, you two. Spread out.
Aren't you...
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing.
All right. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes way. Take a look. hardly recognize anybody in this photo.
Sorry to interrupt, but
everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo.
this photo is so old, I ain't even born yet.
Well, I brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. All right, let's spread. Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And
you use beauty?
Yeah.
I just saw.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. You're telling me Logan came up?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But,
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means, the more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people. Let's ask RVO what he knows. These small bombs are meticulously crafted. Gosh, the standard of villainy, based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. Bingo! Penn's seen his share of fights. This must be Logan's paw's equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Well, you know, elementary and all that.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it? This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow. I feel we found a...
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revenge.
Elsie, you're a genius.
Huh?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's... Exactly. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right hand.
No, Haru. I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yes. Everything I just said was pure conjecture. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think... Howlet? Who could that be? Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town.
Yes. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow, well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription.
Oh, what a lovely... Okay, now y'all are...
Well, obviously.
I knew it! It's all...
Come on, guys. Well, obviously. I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan...
When you lack somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to... Well, we searched
and we came up with Diddley's... It's a bunch of chicken scratch!
Well, who knows? The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's...
What's your take on all this? I don't know, partner. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing in me.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide...
Unsure. That dopey boy.
Howdy. Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at 12. Time capsule. Ceramic gate. Oh yeah, the Amira's mural. see if I could turn those in. I was like, can I really? Before I forget, we're gonna go straight to the museum and try to donate everything I want to try to donate, because I've been trying to do that for 3 days now. Okay, I already did the motivational lantern, so maybe donated all those too. Can I make anything? Yes, I can. One more, and I have the projector lamp. Which means I can sell this.
Good. It seems you followed my instructions to not make any mistakes. Good. It was no small task, but it's done. I almost hate to put the suit back into the field, as impeccable as it looks now. But alas, bound to the pursuit of knowledge, I must. Presently, your assistance is no longer required. Goodbye.
Alright, thanks, Chief. Let's go return in trouble in paradise. There we go.
Good work, Builder. I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake, but I am not. Thank you, Builder. We both studied in Mayday. We've known each other for a long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. Do they not see, by flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon? I tried to warn them, to open their eyes. I only aim to do what's best for my flock. The spirits of the people need guidance away from their disorderly ways. Let us place this work upon the temple walls. A spectacular piece of art. If only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs. To cover up the day of calamity. Are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word that she would be taking the role of minister. I presume her interpretation of the Light Scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the Church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role. As to the citizens here, evidently, I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner. Anyway, thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread Telesis in these lands and beyond.
Thank you.
Well, hello. Thank you.
We're about to hit 31. Nice. Two hands. We should go see if we can't find Grace.
Thank you.
7 days. Let's go mine up a bunch of iron. disassociate. Yeah. Interesting. That was a good haul. There's Grace.
Howdy. Thanks a lot.
Man, such low stamina gain from that now. Let's go talk to workshop. Let's speed up those crop growths. Man, you get back here.
Aha! I've got my stuff. Are you ready to go bury?
Prepare an item. I'll do the motivational hammer.
Good choice. Maybe people in the future will write about this stuff in their history books. You ready? Alright, this is the I put our stuff inside. Mine included a few builder materials. I also included some historical records, as well as some of the best loot for my personal item. I mean, because, well, it didn't seem fair not know. Here, we can use my... Hey, look at us! Oh, I guess we should write a letter too, huh? That was the most interesting part of Hicks's box. What should we write? Good call. It's hard to believe that even after the end of the world, gosh, if there are still wars 100 years from now, they're... Okay, everything's ready. Well, that's that. I guess this is my way of telling to the world that I put a latch on our box to make it way. Thanks again. It's so nice to have some.
Oh cool, it teleported me all the way over here. I could just go right back in. How many telescope pieces I have here? Compact order, that's me. So we have 2 of the 3 parts, I hope. It's probably gonna end up being 4 parts though.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it. When your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans. Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices.
Hi. See ya.
Flash in the photos. Frame tank filter. Saddle. at all that.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not... I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So you got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already... Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry there ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at... Be seeing you.
Hey! He told me right before the incident... Oh. We used to go on lots of adventures. My mom said if things get better, but things got worse because of Logan!
Must only be used in self-defense.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. Aha, trying to track. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil court. No, I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 3. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone. But they were too... Well, I hope you enjoyed Hey, it's Skinny Arm. What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen the... A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the... Furthermore, these puny... Hey, it's Skinny Arm. No more questions, I agree.
War leads to destruction. There are no winners.
Hey there. Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the... Hey there! Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long, but you'd never have guessed it from this photo. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for that. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend, so you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's, well, good luck with whatever it is you...
Two civil grinders? Okay. Of course, batteries.
I try to catch you later.
You're looking into the Logan, but it can't be helped. To be blunt, yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did, and it's not a pleasant tale. Just...
So Miguel quarantined the dad.
Hello there! What's that, mate? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Hello there! Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. He was always coming up with inventions and such. I've even put aside what he'd be. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? Well, friend, now that I think it's great that you're looking into things. I wish you luck in your investigation.
Hey, Justice.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
No answer.
Guess this is my way out of his burgers. Huh.
Oh, hi! Oh, gosh. I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols. It was a stressful time for all of us. Sure enough, he showed up and, well, then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet, and I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. Some things are best not to dwell on. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Logan will come back to the light one day. Just make sure to stay safe out there.
Just Matilda.
Without Peach, we'd all be singing the blues.
Bye.
She's just giving a sermon.
Yeehaw! Hey, gosh. I feel all the ring. Here's your pay as promised.
15 defense.
Howdy there. Any news to report? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. Howdy there. Any news? Goodness. Nowhere ever. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, no doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. I appreciate your concern on the matter. Try not to get discouraged.
we'll go attend Sandapalooza and then...
Oh, hey there. Well, this is it. Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Well, on the bright side, since there's thanks for coming out to show your support. This ain't the end of the world, though. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and... I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. Catch you later.
Hey there. Gosh, well, I suppose one could blame Logan. And what's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended... Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. If it means anything, all the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock. So, I saved up some money and got... Well, have fun. Be...
Now we meet Elsie at Blue Moon. We'll buy a ton of clay from the places we can buy clay.
You did what? I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive.
All right, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw. See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened.
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does.
That last one's
Oh, all right, fine. With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you find out?
I see.
Wow. What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve...
Elsie could really do with a little...
I'm sorry,
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. No, not one of thems. A real surprise.
Might want to double-check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better...
Alright. Time to rebuild the water tower. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's go over and buy clay. All they do is increase defense. Bloodstones.
Thank you.
steel frames. Killing me. Let's go buy some water. I guess we could go bust up some of the scrap up here. I feel bad, but I need meat. And bloodstone. Let's try delivering the steel bars.
Ah, thank you.
Here you go. Why'd you wake me up? Here's your stuff. Bye. Wake up! Just need 3 manganese. So we need 8 left. I'm glad I already bought some water.
Rise and shine. Dang, you right. But that's neither here nor there. Come on, I brought Lil Bell. Of course. Bud's always right. Swell. Saddle up. Come on, Lil Bell. Let's. I live for this! Woohoo! We're flying now! Whoa, Lil Bell, it's that away! Take a gander. I sometimes ride out here for my morning cattle herding. Take a deep breath, soak it all in. We're above all the dust and gunk, so the air is extra fresh. Ah, yeah. What's your take, partner? Feeling inspired? Humbled by the... Ain't it, though? Being up here kind of puts things into perspective, don't it? Well, ain't getting any... Woo! Phil's in a good mood today. Yeah! Yeah! Giddy up! Come on, faster! Yeehaw! That's my favorite running spot. I like to bring Belle out here and just gun it down that hill. Here's pretty much the only spot I feel like I'm anywhere but inside city lines. But when the sun sets out here at my spot, I'm whoever I want to be. But my pa doesn't even want me out this far. He's always saying I gotta be more ladylike. One of these days, though, push is gonna come to shove, and I reckon I'm gonna have to... I've got a treasure box hidden nearby. I'm quietly saving up, storing away a few goals here and there. Then, before you know it, whoosh! I'll be buying the first ticket out of this one yet. Yeah, see, I came up with the idea when I realized I hate it here. Being stuck here, that is. Say, I tell you what, Cowpoke, you're all right for a city slicker. And a staunch companion, real true blue. I feel like I can tell you anything. All right, at your workshop already?
Archery, nice. Let's do the... well, let's do the frame first. The frame's gonna be, I think, the hardest thing in my opinion. Let's pull this back. Just need the steel frame. And wake up. Range part-time work. Still hasn't restocked the canvas I need. to it. Well, that's going to be it for me for today, folks. Looks like we've got a lot more. We've still got some stuff to do. Maybe not a lot. I have no idea. But we're getting closer. I might have to look it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.